Here we go. Whoop. Yeah. Hey everybody. This is, thank you, happy testing some new stuff, new to me anyway. Still got the tie rocking, got the short sleeves though, because it's hot. As I've mentioned before, if you've watched any of my older videos, I'm in the desert and it's mid-May, so it's only going to get hotter from here, but it's already hot. So anyway, taste, man, that's never going to happen for me, is it? I'm never going to nail it. Taste testing new stuff. There we go. And what we've got for you today is this can right here. This is our Armour Potted Meat. Yeah, it says it's America's favorite. Let me take these off so I can read. I just need them so I don't look directly in the lights. Not a whole lot of ingredients, but what I'm going to read off here might be a little disturbing, especially with this first one. Ready? Mechanically separated chicken and pork. Mechanically separated. I mean, I don't want to paint the picture for you. Let your mind do that. Let's move on. Next ingredient: water, salt, contains 2% or less of mustard, vinegar, dextrose, sodium. Or wait, dextrose, then sodium erythobate, garlic powder, natural flavors, sodium nitrate. Now that erythobate, I think I once had a talk with some coworkers a while back, not where I'm currently working, but at another place that I worked at before. Everybody was convinced that that means earthworms. I looked it up online, and this was years ago, but from what I remember, it was not earthworms. So I'm just going to eat it, you know, think what you want. It is potted meat, however, made with chicken, pork added, America's favorite. It actually says that right there on the label, America's favorite. So we are going to test this out. So let's pop the top on this can. Potted meat. Sounds appetizing, doesn't it? Ooh, comes out like a paste, like a pet food almost. Smells kind of like that too, but it is for human consumption. Last I checked, I'm one of those humans. So we're gonna try a couple. This is actually very aromatic, very fragrant. And not the most appealing fragrance either, so hopefully I got that in focus on the camera. Oh man, this is way more pasty than I thought it was going to be. Come on, this has got to be still good, right? I swear I bought this recently. I am so disturbed by this look of this paste, and my mom swears that it says it's good until October 16th, 2021, and it's only 2019, May of 2019 right now. So yeah, it's got to be good. My mom swears by this. Her sisters and her took a road trip, and they loved eating this in the car. Oh, Jesus. It hit my finger, and it was just such an unpleasant texture that I just like let it roll right back. It won't even stay on my knife. That's how like almost liquid this stuff is. Man, is that too much of a schmear that I put on there? I wanted to slide off my cracker onto the ground. Yeah, I don't like that smell. But I'm gonna go for it. Here it is. Potted meat. Okay. It's actually not that bad. Salty. Man, this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay. As I said, it's not bad. Very salty. Let me drink this. This is just water. Okay. Let's talk about textures. I am not a texture guy. I do not like my food to have unfamiliar textures that my brain is not prepared for. Flavors, one thing. Texture is a completely different thing. This is gritty. And I wasn't expecting that. Like, I expected it to be kind of pasty, like maybe like baby food or something, but imagine if somebody took a couple of pieces of bologna and pureed it into a paste. That's the flavor of it, is like bologna. Salty bologna. But the texture is just this gooey paste. Gritty. Unpleasant. So maybe a Ritz cracker. See, that's what I think I'm gonna have to do going forward with these items that I'm not so sure I'm gonna like. Is let's have an assortment of crackers, and maybe the cracker can help out. Oh man, I don't think I wanted a layer that thick. Let's go with that right there. All right. Here we go for this gritty bologna flavored paste. Well, crazy. Somehow the Ritz cracker got rid of the grittiness, because the Ritz cracker, it doesn't have the same I guess maybe density as the saltine crackers do. So that Ritz cracker just kind of crumbles apart into pieces itself, and maybe just a little bit larger than the grit of this paste. And so it was the cracker kind of took over the texture of that one. And that wasn't so bad. So I would say let's try that again. I'm gonna say if you're gonna choose to eat potted meat, eat it with a Ritz cracker. It's a more pleasant experience. It's funny because I actually prefer these club style crackers, even though these are not Keebler clubs, they're Winco store brand. But I prefer those over Ritz. But in a case like this, Ritz helps. Okay, so maybe you're supposed to stir this thing up before you just start serving it. That was a lot of salt right there. Very salty. Oh man. I didn't all I read was the sorbate part, huh? I didn't read off the calories and stuff like that. So serving size is 1 can, 240 calories in there. You want to know how much of that is from fat? 200 of the 240 calories in this can is fat. That's why it's all gooey in there. Oh my gosh. Total fat, 22 grams in this thing. That's 34% of your daily recommended value. Saturated fat, 7 grams. That's 35%. Cholesterol, 80 grams. It's 27%. Sodium, 820 grams. 34% of your daily recommended value of salt. Like a third of what you're recommended to eat in a day is in this can. 0 carbs, 10 grams of protein. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of liquefied bologna, salty bologna. No. I'm going to say thumbs down. It is really cheap. I think when I bought this, it's like 50 cents a can or something like that. But it's not pleasant. It's such an unpleasant experience that I'm going to say thumbs down on this. Nutritional value wise, it sounds like it offers very little, and in fact might offer the opposite, in the opposite direction. So yeah, thumbs down on potted meat. But you know, you should always try things yourself and form your own opinions. That's just where I'm at with what I believe about this. But yeah, I'm not a fan of pan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of potted meat. I think that's what I was gonna say. I'm not a fan of potted meat. And I'm probably not ever gonna try this again. But it's always good to try new things, new experiences, and that's kind of what this whole channel's about. And I hope you guys are enjoying watching me do things, because much of what I do is me doing it for the first time. Not only am I experiencing it for the first time, but you're experiencing me experiencing it for the first time. So yeah, that's where I'm at with potted meat. Not a fan, but it's cheap, and if you do like salty meat paste, then yeah, maybe this is the one I would recommend if I was a fan of that kind of thing. But I've tried it, and it can be something that I said I did, and I don't ever have to do it again. But that's where I'm at with this one. You know, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you guys suggest something you think I should try, I'm willing to try almost anything. I mean, I've had alligator on a stick, had potted meat, but I've tried a few different kinds of, I was going to say anchovies, but they were, what are the other small? Sardines. Tried a few different sardines, getting more used to those, even though I absolutely hate sardines. But yeah, I'm willing to try different stuff. So yeah, please feel free to leave a comment. Again, TY, happy to be here, or thank you, happy to be here. Saying peace, love, and subscribe. I think I already said that one. Later.